Are you sick and tired of mindlessly wading through a huge amount of data, desperately looking for the right piece of information? If you want to be successful in today's day and age, then you need to be aware of topical research, or rather the entire concept of topical authority. So let's dive right into it. Topical authority determines how well a website or piece of content ranks in search results for specific keywords or topics. This is why it's a critical component of search engine optimization to establish your site as an authority in your specific area and get search engines to crawl it. You must provide high quality, relevant content that goes into detail about any given subject. So what exactly does topical authority mean? You might consider it your website's authority and relevance to rank in a specific field instead of broad subject authority. It looks at how influential your site is on specific topics. A topical authority strategy is essential if you want to be an expert in your field. It's critical to develop comprehensive, high-quality content that engages your readers and covers all facets of the topic. This allows you to demonstrate that your website or material is reliable. A large part of this process is being proficient at writing about current events. If you want your website to be successful, you need to dive deeply into your core topic and all of its subtopics. Search engines employ this in-depth research to determine whether your website is an expert in its sector. This is accomplished by examining how it's linked to other related sites, often known as the topical graph. Before you can do this effectively, you must first understand your target audience and business. You should start producing entire guides and blog posts about these huge topics as soon as you're comfortable doing it. Sometimes you may even need to do it before you feel comfortable writing about it. There's a caveat, however. You cannot simply just spam words. To avoid keyword stuffing, include synonym and related words in your content and make sure that they are consistent with the rest of the text. Remember that actual people are reading your work as you work hard to become an expert in your field. You should write in a natural, fascinating style, and don't be afraid to use slang or idioms. To establish yourself as an expert on a specific topic, you must consistently generate high-quality material that speaks to your readers' hearts and brains. Part of this is ensuring that the information is accurate, up-to-date, and based on sound research. Not only must the content be truthful, but it also needs to be engaging to read with clear arrangement and decent formatting that simplifies complicated topics. First step is to undertake keyword research to determine specific keywords and terms that your target audience uses while searching online. When you combine these keywords organically into your articles, blogs, guides, videos, you'll increase the exposure and relevance of your material. Search engine optimization is crucial, but establishing authority demands more. You must exhibit your broad knowledge of the entire subject, as well as your own unique perspectives on it. To accomplish this, you can present unique perspectives, back up your statements with facts from credible sources, or supplement your content with relevant personal experience or in-depth case studies. Creating backlinks from other respectable websites is another critical step towards establishing authority in your field. Keep in mind that each backlink is a vote of confidence in the quality and value of your content. To obtain these backlinks, you must first identify other websites in your niche that are both relevant to your content and have a high domain authority, which is a measure of a site's authority. Following the identification of potential connection partners, the following step is to contact them. To accomplish this goal, you can participate in relevant online forums and communities, do cold outreach, give them interesting content, and much more. So that way they will be pleased to reference you. You may create relationships in your field and drive traffic to your website by participating constructively and connecting to your material when appropriate. Topical authority is an important component in determining how high your website will rank in search engine results pages, or SERPs. It's the metric that is used by Google and other search engines to determine a website's knowledge and trustworthiness on specific topics. Websites with high topical authority rankings appear more prominently in search engine results pages for niche-related queries. These advanced algorithms examine the content to assess whether a site is relevant and knowledgeable about a given topic, and then uses that information to assign a rating. When your website's topical authority score is high, it indicates that you are an authoritative source in your field, and that will help you rank at the top a whole lot easier than if you don't have topical authority. You can question, how do you go through and get to the top? The foundation of developing topical authority is consistently offering meaningful, fascinating content that speaks to your audience and promotes you as an expert in your industry. This will boost the quantity of individuals who visit your site as well as the value that they place on your site. To become a topical expert in a field, content creation is just the first step. Development of a strong brand identity and acquisition of trust necessitate a well-planned strategy. Make quality, impactful content creation as a top priority. Use social media to reach more people. Work with other industry experts. Back up your claims with credible sources. Encourage user-generated content, or UGC, like reviews, and optimize your site's SEO for maximum performance. Topical authority is an important factor, but it's not the only one that determines a site's rankings in the SERPs. Site speed, mobile optimization, user experience are just a few of the many aspects that affect your website's search engine rankings. Topical authority is just one small part of search engine optimization. It can greatly boost your online presence. Search engine optimization for your website can be achieved through topic-based keyword research. The foundation of this strategy is becoming an authority in a specific field. If you want to be more authoritative and make sure that your content really connects with your audience, you should dive deep into topical research for your industry. The topical research sea is vast, but there are several tools that may help you traverse it, including SEMrush, Google Ads, Keyword Planner, and even just Google itself. They all lay the groundwork for creating topical maps for your website. Topic breadth and clustering are critical components of this. Breaking down a large subject into digestible subtopics can assist and provide more comprehensive material that targets a variety of long-tail keywords while maintaining a consistent emphasis. This advanced strategy works well with knowledge graphs, which display related information to improve search context, and semantic search algorithms, which prioritize user intent and contextual relevance over just simple keyword matching. By focusing on specific themes, you may improve the relevancy of your content strategy in search results, display your expertise, and establish yourself as a powerful authority on those topics. The organic traffic to your website reflects this level of specificity, indicating that your content is relevant to your audience's demands. During this process, Google Search Console becomes a valuable asset since it provides insights into the terms that drive organic traffic to your site. Looking at this data may help you understand what people find you and your site authoritative on, and some places that you can improve. By monitoring how well your organic keywords are performing, You may predict changes in search engines and new trends and alter your content strategy according to those. You can trace the success of your SEO efforts back to comprehensive research and purposeful content creation, which ensures that your website continues to rank high in search results and maintains its topical authority. By filling in gaps in your topical coverage, you will not only boost your site's SEO, but also provide your audience with a better, more informed online experience and make your website a one-stop shop. If you want your website to become an authority in its sector, you must implement a good content strategy that incorporates pillar and cluster content. Cluster content goes into the mutiny of subtopics, boosting the material's depth and relevance, whereas pillar content provides the comprehensive overview of a complex issue. In addition to establishing your credibility as an expert, this strategy will boost your website's SEO by making it easier for search engines to interpret your material. These pillar pages in your niche serve as a comprehensive reference to a broad topic, whereas the cluster pages delve deep into specific elements of that subject. This structure allows visitors to easily navigate your site, discovering everything from broad overview to granular details. The marketing section of HubSpot's blog delves deep into in-depth examinations of each subtopic, such as social media marketing, email marketing, and presenting an example of this strategy in action. Furthermore, cluster pages build on this concept by focusing on subtopics within the overarching subject covered by the pillar content. As a result, the user's search intent can be better matched by going more thoroughly through this information. This is demonstrated by Moz's SEO guide, which starts with an overview and then progresses into more depth tactics such as keyword analysis and on-page optimization. Structured pillar and cluster content increases a site's crawl efficiency and content depth, allowing search engines to better evaluate its authority on key themes. With this greater transparency, search engine rankings may improve. Neil Patel's blog offers a more practical look at how to navigate this content ecosystem by using internal linking between cluster and pillar pages to boost user experience and SEO. In addition to content structure, gaining subject authority involves building website authority through high-quality backlinks. Search engines interpret these as indicators of quality and relevance of your material, especially if they come from authoritative sources. Backlinks from respectable sites in your sector increase the authority and relevance of your material. Consequently, quality is more important than quantity. A site's content organization has a significant impact on how search engines perceive its breadth and depth. Organized sites create a better user experience and transmit stronger signals about the topics that they cover. Semantic web markup such as schema.org can increase your site's subject relevance by making the relationships between pieces of content more obvious. To improve sites' traffic, assess user intent, and personalize it content to fit user searches. Like a food blog that specializes in easy weeknight dinner recipes, you can attract a specific interest group by creating content that answers those consumers' inquiries and meets their needs. You must understand where you are and what you want to go in order to become relevant to the topic at hand. You should begin by assessing your website's present ecosystem and identifying its strengths and flaws. These findings of examination will throw light onto which areas require additional investigation. Next, it's vital to go through and concentrate on certain topics that are relevant to your business goals. Extensive keyword research can help you identify market gaps that are in high demand but low competition. A topic cluster method is highly effective for demonstrating topical relevance. You can create a complicated network of interrelated material by beginning with a pillar page that provides an overview of the subject and then spreading out into cluster pages that delve deeper into the related subtopics. This not only makes it easier for consumers to access similar content areas, but also indicates to search engines that your site has a high level of knowledge on that topic. To demonstrate your expertise, read the content thoroughly. If you want to position yourself as an expert in your subject, you must go below the surface and delve deep. Evidence-based reviews. Also make sure that each piece of content has a defined emphasis to avoid subject cannibalization and keeps your audience and search engines engaged. Then achievement of your thematic objectives is dependent on your ability to create well-coordinated content strategies. Make sure that every piece you post on your website contributes to your authority on chosen topics, and then choose the publishing frequency and content mix that will help you achieve your objectives. Promote your website on social media and other venues to generate authoritative backlinks. This improves not only your exposure, but also your trustworthiness as well. Staying current is a process rather than a destination. Always be prepared to adapt your strategy in reaction to the industry trends, algorithm updates, and audience preferences. To maintain the authority and relevance of your site, you must do regular content audits and updates. The creation of authoritative information is crucial to establishing one's authority on a specific subject. Collaborate with experts in the subject to generate detailed, accurate, and insightful information. This requires thorough research, engagement with the appropriate specialists, and a determination to closely monitor industry news. To establish and maintain authority on a specific topic, you must continuously provide high-quality content that provides readers with new perspectives and insightful analysis. So that's all the time we have today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon on your way out. See you all next time.